number one.
Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Thank you again. I'm glad your day is going well so far. Random question, because it's popped in my head, and now the intrusive thoughts they're going to take over. Is it Weishama or Weiss or Weishama? Because I don't want to mispronounce your name. And looking at it, this is the downside of just like only seeing names sometimes. Okay, not a problem. But yeah, it's the downside of only like looking at names sometimes. You sit there and go, if you've never heard it pronounced before, you're like, I don't know, thanks English. We're just gonna make up some, characters and things like that. But welcome and happy Thursday. Jesus, I don't even know what day it is anymore. I have had a week. We had a blizzard on Monday. I got like 20 something inches of snow. Tuesday and Wednesday were crazy days at work. I'm off today. I go back for 2 days, then I'm off. It's just been ups and downs. It's woo. and I'm just happy to be able to play some video games soon. But I did do something the other day. I didn't think it was gonna happen, and it's crazy. But so I published a satirical self-help book that is now available on Amazon. And I just got notification today that currently in its category, it is number 10. So I don't want to blow my own horn because this is something that should like never have happened. But like technically I get to say that I am a top 10 best-selling author on Amazon right now. And that's insane to me. Get it? Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, of course. Look at number 10. Yeah, yeah. It's ridiculous. It's available right now on Amazon for $1 on Kindle. They have not approved the what's the word I'm looking for? The paperback yet, because going back and forth between like fonts and things of that nature. And again, it's satirical. It's something I did for like silly. It was silly fun. But if anyone for whatever reason is interested, send me a DM on either here or Threads or Discord. Hey, I know you. How's it going, Taco? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, if you are interested in, spending $1 to read my ridiculous satirical self-help book, I will send you guys the link. It is crazy. But speaking of crazy, I am doing the Beat My Backlog series, and I have a game today that I really saw like once or twice on YouTube. Got to be home on time even early, so fairly good. Hey, that is awesome. That is awesome, man. Good for you. And again, thank you for choosing to spend some of your Thursday right here. But yeah, I saw this game like once pop up on a random YouTube video. And someone was like, it is like the most underrated action RPG of, I think it was like 2024. And it came up on sale, I bought it, and then I promptly forgot about it. Oh, who is it? Who? Yeah, it's Megaton! Damn it! But yeah, so I figured I'd give it a go. It looks really interesting. I'm gonna get the screen plugged over to it, and you can actually. I had to do the meeting. Hey, no, there is absolutely no apology needed. That is the whole reason we have it. But this music is nuts. So we're gonna get a new game going. Wait, give me 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna make a new file. Yeah, that's the whole point of the redeems. I want ridiculousness. It's why I do everything in my life nowadays. Like, who doesn't want it? Like, who wants to be normal? Who wants to have, like... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know what I was thinking anymore. I'm sorry. My brain is, like, shot to shit. Like I've said, it has been a week, and it is only Thursday. What's annoying, too, is we had, like I said, we had our blizzard on Monday, and I think if I look at the, like, forecast, we're supposed to get more snow on Sunday, and then even more Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's like, no. My brain can't handle any more snow. I was just gonna redeem that. Well, I don't think it has a cooldown. So if you want to, or redeem any of the other ridiculous things on there, have some fun. You know, and if, speaking of which, again, if there's any redeems you guys like, sit there and you're like, oh, you know what, that might be fun. I'll give. Let me know. I'll give it a go. I am always looking for the things that you guys are gonna have the most fun with. You know, do a barrel roll. Blake loves the Uncle Break the Stream button.
Good job.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what's up with this intro though. Like, it seems like default anime, which I'm fine with, but I feel like this is also just gonna, like, based on what the promo pictures of this mech-based action RPG were, this isn't how I thought it would start. Then again, you know, I didn't think Evangelion was gonna do the thing it did. Okay, guard, aim, range, special, melee, evade, jump, weapon wheel, heal. Ooh. I'll figure it out. What? Yeah, see, like, now we're in a mech suit. Okay. Okay, look around using the camera. Lock onto the enemy. Okay. Jump. Oh, there's a double jump. Good to know. Attack the enemy at close range. This is kind of fun.
Well, actually.
Yeah. Avoid enemies using boot. Ooh. Okay. Guard yourself from attacks. Is there like YL? Oh, okay. So I can switch between. Ooh, I can like. Oh, okay. You can have like.
Do a barrel roll.
Left break and X. Okay, so I gotta wait for him to guard? There it is. Thank you! Right button, but... What the? Okay, sure, yeah, absolute victory. That's totally what's gonna happen here. Uh-oh. We got the crab rave. I am so confused. Okay, no. Am I winning? Where's my, oh. Okay, that's my stuff. Hello, Zeno! How we doing today? And yeah, the game just started. Okay, I win. Well, damn you! Okay, that was fun. I like it. I like it so far. But how's your day going, Zeno? Hopefully well. Wait. Wait, I didn't... Look, I've been known to fight dirty. That totally wasn't dirty fighting. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, see, I had no idea about this. Not that I'm opposed to it, but the only thing I had seen was like when people were doing like the one YouTube thing of it where it was like 2024. I think it was 2024. Like 2024's hidden gem. They were just talking about like the robot action combat, which I'm all for. But like, now I feel like I'm in like a ridiculous mech anime, and that makes me happier. Especially again with it being Evangelion's 30th anniversary, which is also weird because it's also Pokemon's 30th anniversary, and my mind does not equate Pokemon and Evangelion coming out the same year. Like, no. Yeah. So as long as the rest of the game keeps up with the combat like this is definitely going on the beat part of Beat My Backlog. Also, Zeno, you weren't here. I did a ridiculous thing. And if you want information on it, I'm more than happy to send it to you, but I am officially a published author. My book is on Amazon. It's only available in Kindle format right now, but for $1 you can get my satirical self-help book about how to procrastinate better and more efficiently. Because why not? Oh, God help me. Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay. Hello? Okay, no. Oh. I gotta... Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to this movement. Was not... I don't know why the 2D space has 3D movement. Yeah, no, it's, what's nuts is, I woke up this morning to find out that in the, category that I am in, which is... it's something like 15-minute, like, reads or something like that. I am currently number 10 on the best-selling list. Which, sir, no, why? But, I mean, technically I get to put on my resume that I was a top 10 best-selling Amazon author. Because, sure. Thank you. I mean, I guess there are worse ways to spend $1. Yeah, it's currently available on the Kindle store for $1. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can even read for free. Because I made it free for Kindle Unlimited readers. Because I was like, bro, if you're already paying for Kindle Unlimited, you don't have to pay for my book. Fuck that noise. And it has not been released on paperback yet. But there is going to be, hopefully, if everything goes well, a special edition for the paperback, which will make it longer, but potentially not in the way that you're thinking. There will be no additional content that you can't get in the Kindle portion. Let's put it that way. But there will be some special stuff in there if it releases. Which, again, what? Why not? I literally did this as like, you know what? Joke. What the Mega Robo Bat Rosium? That's not a real word. Okay, we could do Battle Royale or team battles there. Hello? Okay. Let's go here. Where are we going? All right. Pressing Y in the town will open menus. Okay. Sure. Autosave. Well, I want to go this way, because this is where it says I'm supposed... What the hell are you? Are you friendly? Okay, he's friendly. Okay. Missing people, 20 to 30s, all men. I will say, the art style is pretty damn good. Alright, so she's clumsy, so she's gonna be the best robot pilot, right? Like, that's how it is? No? Maybe? Okay, I don't know if that was... Huh? Also, I don't watch a lot of anime. Like, honestly, next to none. I will be honest. Especially next to none of the recent stuff. What the hell? But that guy's voice sounded very similar, like, I don't want to say similar, but sounded very familiar. Alright, so... that princess can... mind transfer into somebody's body? But what is she the princess of? Oh. Okay. Well, I really want to know. Hello, Driscoll. How we doing today? How's... wait, that's shiny. I want the shiny thing. 100 credits. Ooh, shiny. You know? How's work? I won't tell anyone that you're, you know, cheating on work. No, that's our little secret. Nobody tell on Driscoll. Nobody, okay? I'm looking at you. Now, I know this is probably a cultural thing. I don't mind the whole taking the shoes off when you're in the house, because I'll be honest, I don't wear shoes when I'm in my own house. But wearing the long pants with no shoes, especially when you got the rolled up sleeves, like once I'm home, like pants are basically the second thing I take off. Like, is anyone else like that, or are you guys just like, no, I could stand around and be in the exact same clothes like all day in my house no matter what? Because like, no, I don't know what it is, but like my home is my relaxing place. Like, absolutely not. Okay. Are we related to Mina? I mean, I guess not anymore. 100% once I get home, the outside's clothes gone immediately. Yes, thank you. I mean, my PJs are basically just like, I cannot wear jeans. Thank you. Like, like, pants are the devil. I don't care what anyone else says about this, but like, this is why you're my people. Like, absolutely not. Like, unless I am, like, immediately going back out, like, no. The moment I get home, like, the pants are on the pant rack. Like, no, we're done. I just hate wearing jeans in general, too. Like, I really prefer short. I always run hot. Like, it's... Like I said, we had a blizzard the other day, and I've already got a fan back on, because I am not, like, used to this weather. Or I should say, everyone else, because of the weather, is just pumping up the heat even more, and it's like, guys, it's not that fucking cold. It's like 50 degrees out. Yeah, no. Jeans are terrible. I don't like dress pants. I don't like anything covering from, like, knee down. Honestly, I don't even like anything covered. Like, I don't actually, other than, like, my jacket that I wear because, like, you know, when I go outside, I feel like I need to wear a jacket. I don't own anything long-sleeved. Like, I don't own a single long-sleeve shirt. Like, everything is short-sleeved. And even though she's not here, she's lurking. Driscoll will tell you the same thing. Like, I've never worn a long sleeve shirt. Unless it's for something like a cosplay, but those don't count. And even then, I roll them up. Like, all my Ren Fair pictures. No. I can't do it. I run hot. I'm made of fur, as you can fucking tell. And I just don't like the feeling of being that restricted. I don't know. Maybe it's me. You know, if I looked better, if I was 20 years younger, I could understand the people who were nudists. That's all I'm saying. Now I sit there, I'm like, ugh, I don't even want to look at me. So who's this girl? Like, have we... Like, is she a love interest? Is she family? I mean, I can't tell. I can only tell who the main character is when it comes to, like, anime. Because obviously we're the main character, because not only are we playing as them, we have the Goku hair. Which means, obviously, we're the most important person in Japan. Like, that's how it works, right? Like, it's based on hairstyle. The more unique the hairstyle, the more important you are to the anime. And I feel like I just offended everyone who, like, actually watches, like, anime all the time. If Tess was here, I feel like she would be, like, screaming right now. Granted, Tess's cats might be here. They love this channel for some reason. Also, Zeno, I don't know if I've ever asked. I know you mentioned you need more coffee. But how do you take it? You're so right. See, thank you. Like, that's how it is. You know who the main character is based on how, like, does anyone else have that hairstyle? No. No? Good. That's they're the most important person. You know? Especially if they have the Goku hair. Or I should say the Dragon Ball hair, because, like, sometimes it's not just the Goku hair, because, like, the main characters in Dragon Quest, the Aura main character always has unique hairstyle, 100%. You know? Chrono Trigger. No one looks like him. No one looks like Chrono. Boom. Most important person. I don't want to go there. I just want to run. Wait. Is this the way I gotta go? Maybe? I guess so. It's a cutscene. Also, I just realized, who wears a hoodie underneath a sports coat tucked into pants? Like, what is this outfit? And, like, why don't I hate it? Oh, okay. In NHS, most characters are drawn with the same face, and they just change the hair color, eyes, or eyebrows. Ah, interesting. Oh, hello, Tess. We were talking about anime. I see you have been summoned. How you doing today? Welcome in. I was indeed, yeah. Yeah, well, I mentioned that obviously you could tell who the main character is in an anime based on how unique their hairstyle is. The more unique the hairstyle, the more important the character, right? Like, that's how it works. Like, that's the rule of anime. And, you know, I'm not bad. Thank you for asking. Like I mentioned, as you know, because we've mentioned most of the times, yes, sweet. You know what? Maybe that'll be the subject of my next book. Which, by the way, I woke up this morning and I got notification that I am number 10 best-selling in my category. I don't know how many books are in that category, but I don't know. Part of me sits there and is like, that's ridiculous. I get to say top 10 best-selling author? Prairie, how we doing today? No. And again, no word yet on the paperback, but hopefully we'll hear in another day or so. But how we doing, Prairie? Good to see you. Oh, dude, just being published was an accomplishment. Like, I did not expect anything. There is a 100% a reason I set the book at $1. I was like, you know what? No. It's silly. It's fun. I did it for myself. I didn't think it would go anywhere. What the? Okay, we're going. Prairie, I am good. If again, I am not trying to get anyone. If you have money to do something, honestly, please donate it to the Extra Life Foundation. Those kids need the money more than I do. But if you want to part with $1 and support me, reach out on like a private message. I published the book, and it's on Amazon in Kindle format for $1, so you can get an ebook written by me for $1. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. You know, if you want to learn how to procrastinate productively, I'm your man. Yeah. And one of the other reasons I did it is because, like, it's a silly little book. For the couple of people who have already bought it, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I am not trying to like retire and be an author or anything. I'm not good enough. No. But, you know, I figured, because, like, to put it in perspective, for those of you who don't know, when it comes to like publishing and like the costs and things of that nature, you could put any price on an ebook, which is great because there's no like overhead. I think I make, so if it gets put into paperback, which I'm hoping it will just for my own sake of owning my own physical copy kind of a thing, it's going to run about $10. So $9 more than the ebook. I think I actually make more on the ebook than I will on the paperback because of how much like the production cost is for like small runs and like the Amazon cut and things of that nature. But again, I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this because it's funny and I want to do it. And also, Tess, I really appreciate it. You know what? I'm glad you enjoy it. I basically wrote it as a, you know, I don't want to say as a community joke. You know, it's satirical. I grew up where there was like these large self-help sections in books. Some were good, some were terrible. But I've been watching a lot of maker channels, and so many of them talk about like 5-minute crafts and these like life hack channels and how they're terrible. And like TikTok is another one where people are like, oh yeah, I saw this on TikTok and they said like it's like the best thing to do and like do these things, and like none of them are good. So I sat there and I went, I'm gonna write a satirical self-help book, and why not? And I did. I laughed so hard reading the book. Oh, I really appreciate that. Like that means a lot. Honestly, anyone who's just enjoying it, I'm more than happy about that. Like that is the main thing. You know, the ability to add yet another ridiculous title to like my name and or, you know, my resume that already looks fake based on what I've done in my life is now also just a bonus. You know, but like, yeah. But the only reason I'm not like, for lack of a better term, like putting a link directly in chat or anything is because I published it under my real name, and I don't mind if like you guys know that kind of thing. Woo, 15! I don't even think I have a 15 stream streak being here. But thank you so much, Prairie. That is awesome. But like like I said, the only reason I haven't put it up there is because I don't want random people like popping in and knowing my real name. But if like anyone in the chat did that, I don't mind. I've reached out on Discord. No problem. I will 100% send you that information. But yeah, like that's really the only thing. Is like, I just don't want some like random person, because unfortunately with previous jobs, I've been stalked before, and it's really creepy. But I didn't want to use a pseudonym, I didn't want to use a pen name, and I didn't want to publish it under the Altaholic, because that's just weird. But everyone, like, I don't mind if you guys know my name is Ed on stream. And for those of you who like, for whatever reason, want to spend $1 on this. Yeah, welcome to Disney Entertainment. Yeah, it's bad. You know, if I ever write a, like, let's put it this way. If I ever update it enough to get a hardcover edition, I'll add in the Altaholic as, like, a pseudonym kind of a thing. Like that's a goal. But yeah. Other than that, like, I mean, if I publish it under a pseudonym or the Altaholic, I'm gonna grab a copy tomorrow. I need this book. Oh, Zeno, you are too kind. You know, like I said, it is on Amazon. If you are interested in picking it up, if I can download, if I can, I'll download it before the flight. You guys are too nice. But again, the name of the book is The Guide to Procrastinating Productively. I will 100% send all the information out there as well, but currently it is available on Amazon. It is available on Amazon, not only Amazon US, it's available on all the Amazon subsidiaries. I did not do the translation, so if you guys do not, I mean, it seems like everyone speaks English, but if English is not anyone's primary language, I do not know how good the translation is, because, like, to put it in perspective, I am a red-blooded American who speaks, I speak English good. And while I do know some other languages, and I can butcher my way through them, I am not going to write, or even confident and well enough to write a book in multiple languages. So I don't know how it's translated, if that matters to anybody, or if anybody needs that. I doubt it. But if you do, and the translation is bad, also please let me know, because I will pass that along and see, because and see how it is being translated. Just give me 30 seconds. I do apologize. I want to respond to some of these messages. You guys are too kind. Send. There we go. I don't know why it's sent twice, but you all are very, very welcome. You all are way too kind. I love each and every one of you. If I cry on stream, it's gonna be bad. I ugly cry. I basically got stalked. I wasn't even in entertainment, just adjacent. Yeah, no, it's bad. I feel it'll low-key make me feel less shame about my procrastination. That's part of the point. And you all are very, very welcome. Okay. By the way, this music's a bop. But also, you know, what the hell? Of course there's robots. What? Did we win? Did we not? It's no good. I think it's great. Also, why do I know that guy's, like, the guy in the black jacket? That, like, jacket and symbol is, like, somewhere else, right? Like, again, I am so far removed from, like, anime. I am so sorry. Like, that, is that a reference to something? Should I be getting that reference? Because it looks familiar. Or is it just one of those things where it's, like, black with fire symbol is, like, generic and shown up a lot in, like, and I'm just thinking I'm associating it with something. Also, why the jacket and no shirt? Like, who comes up with these character designs? Like the hoodie and the full suit. Yes, that's what the fight. That's why you were losing the fight. Because the MP3 was wrong. The jacket is 90s Yakuza. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. See, I always confuse the Yakuza and Jacuzzi. Yeah. It's a long story, but that's how I ended up with, you know, in hot water with the Japanese mafia. I'll be here all day. Okay, this is great. Whoever... I don't remember what YouTuber I randomly stumbled upon that said this was a hidden gem, but they are right. I have had one battle, not including the tutorial. They throwing hands. Yeah, hello, Des. How we doing today? Good to see you. This is hilarious. It's also similar to men's traditional cheerleading fit. Oh, yeah. Like the one I have in my closet. That makes total sense. You know. But how we doing today, Des? Good to see you. Also, guys, before we go on, I know we have some auto shout-outs for some great people. But, you know, like, first of all, Wes, like, let's go check them out if you haven't. And also, speaking of which, like, Beryl, let's shout out Des as well, please. Thank you. Beryl, yeah, there's some wonderful people, wonderful friends, like, incredible, like, streamers. Like, this is one of the best things about this, you know, like, tiny little community we have. Like, you all are so supportive. I could not do this without you. You know. Ready to go? Oh, Prairie, well, I hope, like, you enjoy it, and if not, all sales are final. That dollar is now mine. Or at least 30 cents of it. The other, I believe, goes to Amazon, but still. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoying it. Best dollar spent. You are all too kind. My guy! But how we, Des, how you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome to, again, I think this came out in 2024. What might be 2024's most hidden anime gem, like, of all time. What? Oh, of course the final exam. He's gonna now be on our team, isn't he? Great. We got more friends. What is going on? Okay. Thank you for the shoutouts. Hello all, I'm drawing emotes for Zen over here while downloading mods for Skyrim. That sounds like the perfect Thursday. I am glad to hear it. And your artwork has been incredible. Like, I saw this. Oh, can I pet the cat? Can I pet the cat? I'm sorry. Is that a cat? Is that someone doing a cat sound? Or is that an actual cat? I'm leaning into the microphone, like that's how I can hear it better. Yeah, I think that's just someone going meow. What, does the other cat have a different sound? It does. Oh yeah, that's 100% a person. Okay, so where do I... What? Okay, that's cool. Okay, so we've got a map. Go to Mega. Okay, but where's Mega? Mega... The other way. Oh. Yeah, it's like a lot of fun. Like, you're like, what was it? I saw the work you did for, obviously, like, not only, like, yourself, but the stuff you did for, like, Sauce. Like, I'm telling you, man, if you put up, like, a, like, one of those, like, artist pages and a whole thing, like, I think people would commission you. I'm just saying. You know? Well, if I get enough to do a hardcover, I'll commission, you know, I'll commission you for the special edition. Just saying. A fake cat? Lame. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I will be honest, though. As someone who currently does not own pets, like, if someone needed a sound, I am willing, like, you know, I haven't done, like, a lot of voice acting work, and it has been some time. Like, I am more than willing to, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, make the sound for any pet, real or fake. Like, if you need a cat, I'm just saying, meow. Meow. We could do this. Especially since, yeah, well, you know, granted, I have not seen Des's face. So for all I know, he is an advanced AI pretending to be a PNG tuber. Allegedly. No. But no, 100%. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, yeah, like... I've shown my face before. Well, I'm just saying I've never seen it. And for all I know, you know, that's what an AI would say, Des. You know, they have the ability to steal things. I'm 100% kidding. Yes, we all know that you're real. Or at least human. You could be a figment of all of our imaginations. You know, this could be the Matrix. I don't know anymore. I imagine him. Y'all not taking your pills. That makes so much more sense now. Hey, I just took mine. Did I take mine? Yeah, no, I took mine. We're good. Yeah, why are you shocked about these giant robots? We literally were piloting one. That pill's to make me real. The other one is to make me go away. I should have taken the blue pill. I took mine earlier, but I must have to go foster some. Oh my god, that is a show I haven't seen in ages, but I loved. Like the jokes that show had too were, you know, like so well done. Like blue cheese, mac and they don't make, like, I'm watching it right now. Oh, that's awesome. They don't make, like, animation like that like they used to. I mean, granted, I am also a fossil. I think some of the best, like, animated TV shows came out, or was not even animated, but I think the majority of the best shows came out in the 80s and 90s, and I will die on that hill. Well, technically, it's just background noise. You know what? Honestly, fair. I'll be honest, like, the majority, like, was talking to my family the other day, and for legal reasons, they all have their own accounts. 100%, they all own their own streaming accounts. They don't share mine at all. But I was like, I have like 6 or 7 different streaming services. And I don't really watch any of them anymore. Like, I'm mostly using, like, YouTube Premium. Hello, Blake! How are we doing? Why isn't it shouting you out? Please hold, your call is important to us, Blake. We love you here. We're turning Blake back on. Because for some reason, it doesn't. There we go. There's bangers in the early 2000s like Mega XL Generator. I don't know what that is. Wait, Mega XLR. That was after my time. Generator Rex, also after my time. Ah, way to go! Ben 10, Static Shock. Was Static Shock the 2000s? I thought that was the 90s. Because didn't that come on around the same time as,
well, actually...
Batman Beyond... Was Batman Beyond the 2000s? No, because the 2000s... I was in college. And Static Shock was before college. I don't know anymore. But Blake, how we doing today? Good to see you. No problem. But that's all, folks. But enjoy being Enjoy your break, Zeno. Enjoy being right back. Wow, I can't even speak today. But how's your day, Blake? Good to see you. How you been? I have to send you something. Because Blake, I did a thing. I've been sick, but I'm on the mend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're on the mend. Of course it's alien. Are we just... Is this just comedy Evangelion? I mean, I'm okay with it. Static Shock was September... No. Was it 2000? Why do I feel like it was so much earlier? Oh my god, my spelling. Don't worry, I've had a stroke before, so I know, like, I just read that normally, so it's totally fine. Haha! If you can't laugh at your own medical conditions, what can you laugh at? But yeah, so Blake, hello, Pope! I published a book. Gotta bounce, have a good rest of your stream, no problem. Thank you, Prairie, and enjoy the rest of your day as well. I hope you have a great time. Stop! What am I stopping? What did I do? Should I just stop? Everyone, we gotta end the stream. Pope here. Okay, so we can switch things. I come in and all I hear is I had a stroke, so I understand. Oh, yeah, no, that's just the story of my life. Yeah, you gotta have some fun with, well, what's the word I'm looking for? You gotta have some fun with it. I've unfortunately, had a whole bunch of medical conditions. Lurk, enjoy your lurk. But yeah, Blake, you don't have to buy it, but I'll send you the link if you want it. I published the book. It's available on Amazon. It's currently only available digital, but if you have $1, there's worse ways to spend it. But I'm so glad you're feeling better, my friend. And Pope, how you doing today? Wes, thank you for your What's the name? Oh, hold on. I do apologize. I'm getting so many other messages on my phone. It's my day off, people. Leave me alone. Not you guys. You guys can... what's the back of the book say? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, but the name of the book is The Guide to Procrastinating Productively. I can go by wee. Okay, but can I do it? Can I do the wee voice every time? Because that's gonna make me so happy. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. I love the title. Thank you. It is a I don't want to say it is a satirical self-help book. And it is very fun. Anytime home skillet. You're gonna do well here. I like it. But yeah, it is, like I said, it's a satirical self-help book. It is currently available on Kindle for $1. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can even read it for $0. Well, I should say $0 additional dollars. You're already giving Amazon money. Don't give them any more if you don't have to. What else? And I will hopefully know in a couple of days if the what's the word I'm looking for? Paperback is coming out. I'm waiting to hear back about the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the test prints and things of that nature, and if they are going well and they do good, then I will have them soon. Why is my email not working? Thank you. Okay, hopefully without having a typing stroke. Batman Beyond happened between 1999 and 2001. Static Shock came out in 2000. Justice League cartoon and the Justice League Unlimited went from 2001 to 2006, which are direct continuations from Batman the Animated Series and the Superman show Word Vomit completed. Huh. I don't know why, it just feels like those were much earlier. I mean, obviously I believe you. The internet wouldn't lie. I guess I was watching them. Either... Yeah, I mean, I guess... If it was like 1999, yeah, that's like high school, 2000s, or college. Maybe I was watching them in college. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, unfortunately, like, my memory for, like, things that happened before a certain point is, like, completely shot to shit. I mean, they continue shows from the 90s, so that makes sense. That also could be it, too. We're like, but I had a really bad accident. I think it was my senior year of college. And I lost a lot of memories. And, like, some of the things I only know because, like, I've heard it enough from people. Wait. Oh, I gotta go up. Wait. Oh, that's cool. We're in an ad break, so I'll wait for 30 seconds anyway. Sorry, I wish, for those of you who aren't subscribed, if I'd known there was an ads coming up, I would have said something. Hey, what is right trigger? Oh. I could have oh. Uh-huh. Okay, so we can go here. But yeah, sorry, I didn't know an ad was coming up. But yeah, I had a bad accident in college. And I lost, like, everything from, like, before that point. And then a whole bunch of other stuff is just, like, mumbled now. And the brain is weird. It's interesting, too, because, like... I feel bad sometimes. And look at me now. Yeah, I know. I'm even worse. No kidding. How we doing, Supro? Good to see you. How's your day going? But yeah, like, I went to visit my family the other day. And they were like, oh, like, do you remember so-and-so? You went to, like, grammar school with them. And I'm like, no. And like, my dad, like, he's sitting there, he's like, oh, I remember everyone I've talked to. And it's like, you know how parents are someone. You're just like, whatever. But, like, yeah, they don't understand sometimes where I'm like, I don't remember what I had for breakfast most days. And you're asking me if I remember something from, you know, 30-something years ago? Like, no, I don't remember. Yeah, how are you feeling, my friend? I know you were feeling under the weather the other day. Hopefully you were on the mend. Did you catch it from Blake? Blake, are you going around like, what have we told you about, like, sharing your germs? Like ass? I'm sorry to hear that. I have no voice? That sucks, man. I am so sorry. Hopefully you start to feel better. No, I don't want to go to the shopping district. Where am I going? I guess the briefing room? The world deserves my kisses. I have no words. Wait, Oblivion Bay. Wait, isn't that where it told me to go? Or am I supposed to go here? I guess I'm supposed to go here. See, now this is the one thing, I don't know if everyone else feels this way. I don't understand the point of stopping, like, a cutscene or to make me go to a different place to then start another cutscene. Just continue the cutscene. Like, that's not gameplay, in my opinion. You know, maybe you all have different thoughts on it, but, like, no, like, this is not a thing. Like, there should be no There's no reason to cut a cutscene to make me walk to a different area. Or, in this case, warp to a different area. Just have another cutscene. Just make the warp to a different area, or the walk to the area, part of the fucking cutscene. I digress. I'm getting too riled up. I'm gonna have to write another book. It's just gonna be me ranting about cutscenes. Oh wait, now that I notice, it is the little guy on the right-hand side. I wonder if that is how it's gonna let me know if I need to go. Is that how I go to another is that to tell me another battle is coming up? And if it is, that's kind of cool, because then you'll know how much story is in between the pew pew bang bang sections. No, you're not. You're not out. You walked like 3 feet. Yeah, this really is kind of an Evangelion thing, isn't it? Oh. Also, I apologize, but it is... I don't know what happened. It is just got, like, way too hot in my condo. I'm trying to see, like, if I can contact the association, because I also don't have control over my heat. And that's annoying. But I'm trying to look now. Give me 30 seconds. I do apologize, guys. What? That's the app that does it. What is the fucking climate? Yeah, it is 84 in my condo right now. That's unacceptable. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Because I already run hot, and 84, woof. Also, Supro, I don't know, obviously, like, what you have or anything like that, but if it's a voice and throat-related thing, if you can find it, I highly recommend Throat Coat. That tea is the savior of my life. It does taste like licorice, though. So if you do not like the taste of black licorice, it'll work, but you'll hate me for it. If you like the taste of black licorice, which honestly I do, it's great. I know your thoughts on tea, but trust me, it tastes like, first of all, it tastes like no tea you've ever had before. And again, if you don't like black licorice, it's basically medicinal, so yeah. Yeah, I've used that for years. If you add a little honey, it's slightly better. Again, I should say slightly better if you don't like the taste. I just add the honey because it soothes the throat a little more too. But I like I like the taste of black licorice. I know some people can't stand it, but like me, I think it's fine. I mean, there's obviously bad black licorice. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Honey and whiskey also helps the throat. I mean, yeah, that's just a hot toddy. And who doesn't love a hot toddy? It's also just fun to say. I'm trying to think what's the other thing I was going to say. Yeah, I know you're more of a coffee person. Or at least your household's a coffee household, because I know at least Heather drinks it. I actually don't know if you drink coffee, now that I think about it. I know you said you don't really do caffeine all that much. Or I think you have. Huh. Hot toddy. You know, Blake, honestly, you know, now that I think about it, that I started drinking dirty chais in the morning. I love dirty chai. I think it's delicious. Oh, right, you do like coffee. You know what, though? Like, in my defense, I'm stupid. I'm losing my mind. No worries, I'm very forgettable. Yeah, I have no memory anymore. And it's, or I should say, I have no memory of things that, like, matter anymore. But for the thing, like, I can remember the most random-ass things that, like, there's no reason to remember. Like, how many teraflops are in, like, a specific, like, computer model? Or, like, when the first appearance of Devastator was in the original Transformers cartoon. Or the fact that there's a, you know, a Transformer named Hauler in the first miniseries before it got picked up for syndication. And then he's never heard from again. Hauler just doesn't exist anymore after the first, like, 3-part miniseries. Things like that. Like, what I had for breakfast yesterday, don't remember. Today I remember it was a Monte Cristo, because I haven't had a Monte Cristo in ages, and for some reason I had been craving it. And I got one today, and it was fine. I tried a new place, and it was the only place open at that hour. I wish I had a fountain soda machine in my house. Yeah, I had a soda stream for a while. I don't know where it is. Monte Cristo at the Disneyland restaurant, pretty good. Yeah, I love Monte Cristo. Like, I think it's a great sandwich. I was just very full already before you. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a good one. Yeah, no, I love a good Monte Cristo. Like, I feel like that's like me. I judge diners because I currently live in New Jersey. I judge diners. It used to be by their Monte Cristo, but recently it has been by their either their eggs Benedict or their corned beef hash, depending on my mood. Like, that's how I judge diners now. Where it's like, if you can't do like this, if you can't do breakfast well at a diner, there is no reason for you to exist. That's my opinion. And I will die on that hill. But like, how often are you going out to eat, dang? Hey, Swashy, how we doing? I've been lurking. I've never seen or heard of this game. I wonder if the marketing for it just wasn't there, but I can always count on you to play some dope, unheard of shit. Thanks, streaming it. All right, Return to the Shadow. No problem. Yeah, this was one, like, I don't think I had ever heard of it outside of one YouTube video, like, a couple years ago that was like, oh yeah, it's a hidden gem. And no one else had said anything. I saw no marketing budget, and I think it's actually published by, like, a pretty big name. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, how often am I going out to eat? Way too often, Supro. I won't even lie. It's like 4 and 5 times a week I get, like, food or takeout. Like, I'll either go out or take out. It's just so much more convenient. And by the time I come home, especially in, like, right now, like I said, my apartment currently, with windows open, in the middle of winter, I have a fan literally right here, like pointing and blowing at me. There's 2 other fans behind the green screen that are like trying to circulate the air, and it's 84 degrees in my house. So like the last thing I want to do at that point is like turn on an oven, or even in like a convection oven. It just heats. I was like, I don't want to do it. And there's sometimes I get home from work and I just don't want to do anything. So I'll just pick some up. No, I completely understand. Like, I live alone. That's the only reason where it's like, meh. Level 5 is a godlike studio. They made Rogue Galaxy. Oh my god, they did. Okay. Surprised I've never heard of seeing this game. It's now Whistler. That's awesome. Yeah, like that's part of the reason I want to do this series too, where it's like, hey, you know what? Let's go through some things. I'll figure out why I bought it, and let's see if it's any good. Professor said, yeah, like if I think the other thing too is like it's probably a psychological thing. I like cooking. I don't like cooking for one, because I'm not a leftovers person really. Like I'll eat, and then I don't want to eat the same thing, like, for a while. So I just don't. But I think if I was cooking for at least one other person, maybe, you know, like when I was, like, with my partner, we cooked more, things like that, but, like, that was years ago. Guess we have to be roommates. Look, you know what, Blake? I've said this plenty of times, especially with the prices of New Jersey going through the goddamn roof. Hit me up. You know where I live. Or the general area. I should say you know how to get in touch with me. But also, you've never had a Monte Cristo. It looks delicious. Oh my god, a Monte Cristo is great. Like ham, turkey, Swiss, French toast, syrup. Yes, please. I don't know if it's actually, like, a traditional, like, for lack of a term, like, French sandwich or anything, but, like, I also don't care. Like, if I'm going, like, traditional French, I'm gonna get, like, a croque monsieur or a croque madame. If I'm gonna go, like, real French sandwiches kind of a thing. But, like, a Monte Cristo is just a great breakfast. Yeah, no, I also don't, like, I don't envy anyone who has to, like, I don't want to say who has to have, like, that sounds weird. Let me rephrase that. I don't envy anyone who has, like, multiple people that they have to, like, provide for and go out with and things like that. Like, the way that prices are right now, it's insane. Like, I've, like, God forbid I had, like, young children and they wanted, like, go to the movies or something like that. Like, you'd have to take out, like, a second mortgage, it feels like. Like, you look at, like, ticket prices right now for just, like, movies, and they're, like, $20, $25 a ticket. And then they're gonna want popcorn, and, like, if you want a drink, and, you know, like... Good God. I don't know how people do it. Especially also because, like... I don't exactly, like, for the most part, I am a very basic person, but when I like something, like, I go hard into it, which is a problem sometime. Like, I'm trying to talk myself out of, has anyone seen, the Kojima Productions, partnership with, Asus? Because if you haven't, and you are a fan of, Kojima and his art style, don't look at it, because it's the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. But it is priced as a limited edition collector's item, because I think they're only making like 1,300 of them worldwide. And I am constantly trying to talk myself out of hitting the buy now button, but it's in my cart, and it's been there, for several hours. And I really want it. And I know it's not a, it is not inexpensive at all. And I don't even know if it's the greatest value. But I also know that something like that's never going to come around again. And, like, it's milled aluminum and carbon fiber with liquid, or with vapor chambers and liquid metal. And, like, it's just so pretty, especially because I sit there, too, and I was like, I probably could... Like, I've always wanted to make, like, content outside of, like, sitting in front of my green screen, but I don't have a portable. Or I should say, I don't have a portable that I could use for content creation or streaming and things like that. I'm not going to stream off of my Steam Deck. That would never work. That would just be silly. Des, you're not helping. I mean, I'll probably end up doing it, but that's the problem. But, like, it is... Like, the specs on it are obviously insane as is. But I have never seen a device that looks as good as that one does, especially because they didn't just, like, slap some stickers on it. Like, it is completely custom designed... It looks like it stepped out of the video game Death Stranding. And, like, it comes with a carrying case that looks like the, like it is one of the friggin' cases from that, too. Like, oh my god, am I gonna get to play this game? I want to play. I want punch things as a robot. But it literally, like, looks like it stepped out of it. Like that game. And you do get a free copy of, or I should say a complimentary, because it's not a free copy if you're paying. You get a complimentary copy of Death Stranding 2. So, like, that's a $60, $70 value right there. Look, I know I'm trying to justify it. I'm also not trying to justify it, because... the amount of dialogue in this game would drive me insane. Yeah, I will be honest. The reviews that well, I should say, the review I saw didn't put it, like... The reviews I saw didn't even say it had a plot. They were really only talking about the mech combat, which I haven't done much of, but when I did do the mech combat, it's been great. Like... I don't mind, obviously, story-driven games, but, like, I don't understand the point of making me pick between certain levels. Just send me to, like, just do what this does. Like, we were in the locker room, now we're not. Just progress the story. Making me select a new place to then watch another cutscene is what drives me insane. Like, I would rather this just have been, like, one long cutscene. Because, like, again, the story is, aliens. So, obviously, how do you fight aliens? You recruit Japanese teenagers to pilot mech suits. What else would you do? I mean, if I was in charge of Japan, that's what I would do. No? Voltron Force. Isn't it? It's one of Voltron's anniversaries this year, too, which is why I have... Hold on. Yeah. So I have the 5 lions. We've got a little Voltron right here. We're gonna put him back down. Go back on your shelf. Thank you, Voltron Force. Yeah, he hangs out by the Megazord and the Dinozord. And the Transformers are on the other side. They're way too far. Yeah, G.I. Joe's closer. And He-Man's behind the green screen. We're not going there. I am a child of the 80s, and it has never left, and I love it. Okay. So I think we're finally gonna do it. But yeah, this honestly feels, like I said multiple times, this feels like a more modern Evangelion. All right. Do I get to name the robot? If so, I want to call him Punchy. He looks like a Punchy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wee! Ah. Appreciate you. Okay, yep. You're incredible. Let her explain. You're welcome. Get that water into... Yeah! I actually, you know what, unlike other people, like, there's a lot of things I know that, like, I'm forgetful of, that I don't do a lot. Like, there's been days I forget to eat, but there's never been, like, a day that I forget, like, to drink water. Like, I drink a lot of water. I just like water. I don't have anything else, like, I don't have any other liquid in my house. Plus, you could use water to make everything. Like, only other things I really drink are, like, coffee or tea. Like, I don't keep soda in the house. I'll drink it if it's, like, out, or if I'm, like, really craving something, I'll, like, go pick up, like, a bottle of, like, Pepsi to have, like, with terrible whiskey so that I could drink something when I get home. Robot with hands like Big O, yeah. I'm a fiend for Pepsi. I love Pepsi. You know, the one thing I can't find, I don't know if they discontinued it, but I really loved the Pepsi throwback. The one with the natural sugar. Like, not that I have a, like, I don't care about the difference between, like, cane sugar and, what's the other one? Like, corn syrup and, or whatever thing, like, they're all not great for you. I just liked the taste better because the Pepsi throwback tasted more like old school Pepsi. They used to have a Mountain Dew throwback too. Oh, that was phenomenal. I also prefer Pepsi to Coke. I know that some people find that sacrilegious. I think Coke is just over-carbonated. Doesn't taste as good to me. I'll drink it, but I prefer Pepsi. Granted, I also prefer, like, a root beer or a Dr. Pepper over all of them. But, like, if I'm just going for, like, a traditional cola, I want Pepsi. I said what I said. Also, the cherry Pepsi is so much better than cherry Coke. Yeah. Okay. We get to fight things now, right? Nope. Nope, we don't get to fight yet. We got to do the power-up sequence. Yep. Cutscene, the video game. I thought you said that the whole reason we were doing this is because aliens were actually attacking, and now you want us to just, like, go for a stroll? My God, this is like the filler episodes of Dragon Ball. You know? Will Goku defeat Vegeta? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z. It's the next episode. 20 minutes later. Tune in next week for the thrilling conclusion of Sorry, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, minimap. Destination marker. I'm only using a fraction of my power. You'll never be able to defeat me. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. This is a lot of fun, though. Ooh. I hit... Okay. And we ran over here, let me guess. Cutscene! I will say, it is fun. The storyline's pretty entertaining, but this is like the slowest start to a video game I have ever had. Which is funny, because like, it started with the tutorial. For those who like missed the first like 10 minutes, the first thing we did was 2 back-to-back fights. And now, I feel like we're having a tutorial again for no reason. You really want a fun robot hack and slash? The Gundam Wing Heroes games are top here. I will look into them. You know, that's one thing. I don't know much about Gundam as far as the TV show. I actually started building some of the mini Gunpla stuff during the pandemic when I was like when I was like stuck in my house because I wanted something to do. It seemed like a quote-unquote new skill, like not like I was gonna sit there and like go professional Gunpla builder or whatever, but it was like, oh, these seem like a little bit more I don't want to say advanced, but a little bit more like entertaining or like interesting than like Lego. Like, not that Lego's bad, but I already know how to build Lego, so I want to try something different, especially because they don't come like painted or panel lined or things like that. But I got into them, and I just bought the ones that like looked cool. I had no idea like what ones were or what they were like, and I'm sure like there's like Gundam what's the word I'm looking for? Like purists that are sitting there and being like, if you don't know anything about the series, you shouldn't be building the models. But like, look, like I don't stop fucking gatekeeping, people. Correction, the title is Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Oh. Dynasty Warriors has done some cool stuff. Like that is I like those games. Cool robo-suits, don't... Yeah, that's honestly, like... Let's be honest. Like, when we were... I wasn't kids, but, like, when I was younger, like... Oh, no, when I was a kid, you know what, like, made me really love, Transformers? I fell in love with them. Cool robots that turned into cool cars, trucks, planes, etc. Yeah, I'm in. Oh, you know when I was really in? Cool robots that also turned into dinosaurs. Yes, please. Oh, you're a Voltron. Cool robots that turn into to cool robot animals. The Power Rangers. You know, cool robots that turn into cool dinosaurs. I'm a very simple person. No, what got you into Star Wars? Cool plot with cool laser swords. Glow sticks. Sir. No. Yeah. Okay.
お前が武蔵のパイロットだと部隊を退却させてください
Okay, so I don't have... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to hit left button and B, but you won't let me! Uh-huh. Yep, Yamato! I understand that there is plot, but I just want to select my gun. Oh my god, thank you! Okay, this is cool now. I mean, it's been cool a lot. But like, look how big we are compared to these buildings. Oh, thank God no one was in that one. Left stick B. Oh. Okay. This is a lot of fun. Okay. Like, this is how you do... You're not a real fan of Star Wars if you didn't make your own whoosh sounds when you're swinging them lightsabers. Oh, 100%. If you don't... While swinging them? Yeah, no. Oh my god! Thank you so much! How we do? Hello! Zach, how we doing today? Thank you for the raid. How's everyone doing? For those of you who don't know, my name is Ed. I am the Altaholic. I am a variety streamer. I mostly play RPGs, action, adventure games. I do a series, we call it Beat My Backlog, so I just pick a random game that I've never played before out of my collection. I play it for a couple hours, and we talk about it and give first impressions, and we see if it's going to be added to the backlog, or if it is going to be added to... what's the word I'm looking for? Or if it's going to be relegated to obscurity. But thank you so much. How was your stream? I know it popped up. I'm going to go back to the default camera. What were you streaming? Let me take a quick look. It looks like Arc Raiders. I have always wanted to play that. Also, Blake, I know you redeemed Crab Rave. I think it automatically refunded you. But if it didn't, let me know. I'll just manually trigger it anyway. Because Crab Rave's a fun one. Stream was good. That's what I like to hear. It was good. How do you like Arc Raid? Like, it's really fun. PvP is where it at. I was refunded. Awesome. If you want to redeem it again, go for it. I'm all for it. It's just certain redeems don't work on certain channels. Just because PvP is not enjoyable for you. Yeah, I'm not a PvP person. I didn't know Arc Raiders had a PvE option. I might have to look into that. Because I'm going to be honest with you, that has been the thing that has... kept me away from it, where I was like, I don't want to do a PvP game. They use aggression-based matchmaking, so if you get friendly, you'll get put into friendly lobbies. Huh. I am definitely going to have to look into that now. Thank you. Okay. Wait, there's like air combat too? Oh, this is a... Okay. Okay, left button B. Okay, I'm hitting left and B and it's not doing anything. So now I guess I can't do it? You are welcome. Glad I could support another Super Pro member. Yeah, no, Really appreciate it. Excuse me. I'm also really glad to see you back streaming, man. Hopefully, everything is going well with that. I catch you every now and then. Unfortunately, with my work schedule, I'm mostly relegated to lurking in most people's channels because work isn't... well, work's not watching, and if you are, I totally don't watch streams. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh, okay. The music is slapping too. There are people who are actively trying to manipulate that system, though, from what I've read, and get put into friendly, less aggro lobbies and then go on a rampage. Well, you know, unfortunately, that's the internet. It's full of nothing but assholes half the time. Happy to be back. Totally understand. Hello, I'm a frequent lurker. Need to visit your channel more. I appreciate it. I'll be honest, I don't stream that often. Due to my work schedule, I'm only able to stream usually 2 days a week. Excuse me, at best. Usually Thursdays and Sundays around 12:30 Eastern time. But I really do appreciate it. Also, random question now. Is that what the hell? I know you're a plant dad. Are you... Because at one point, I know you named plants on stream for like viewers or subscribers, or I can't remember if it was like a channel point reward or something. Is that still a thing? Because I hope it is, because that was an awesome and brilliant idea. All right, right button. Why? Ho, 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 ho. All right, right button. B. Okay. The special moves go hard. I'll give him that. It's true. Plant names for subscribers, and I'm about to bring it back. Actually, that's awesome. Yeah, that like, I think that's a brilliant thing. Like, that was an awesome, like, to be honest with you, I think you are the only channel I've ever seen something like that in. So, like, that's really cool, my friend. I need to look into something, you know.
Rank up. New record.
Ooh, best time. Like that. Like, I don't really appreciate it. Of course, yeah, no, you deserve it. I don't really, like, I'm thankful to have a fairly decent main job. Like, again, if you want to subscribe, I'm never going to tell you guys to stop. There's better ways to spend your money. Trust me. And one of them, though, is on the Extra Life Foundation. Hashtag fundraising. We do fundraising year-long for the Extra Life Foundation. It is part of the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, so we raise money to give to Children's Miracle Network hospitals, not only just for, like, research and care and services, but it also because, like, kids, when they're in the hospital, you don't want them to feel like they're in the hospital. So it donates things and builds, like, game rooms. It puts, like, consoles in there. It does a whole lot of stuff. It's a wonderful foundation. If you want to know more, please click the link in that has been shared by Beryl, my wonderful, wonderful bot and mod. But, you know, if you can't donate, I also completely understand. There's no pressure to do that. Sharing the link helps as well. We are trying to raise $1,000 for the organization this year because we raised $600 last year, and I want to do more. I want to do more. I've been up much longer than I am able. I need to lie down. No, Blake, completely understand. Feel better, my friend. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I'm actually glad you got to see something that wasn't just a cutscene. And when you're leaving, we go back to a cutscene. It was meant for you. Enjoy. Feel better again. Yeah, it's this time of year. I hope everyone's feeling, like, as good as they can be, keeping us healthy. Like, again, I know I have a Like, I've had a hard time. It is... Ugh. I hate this weather. I've probably said that 100 times, but it's just... It's never gonna get better. And Zach, random question as well again. Were you in oh, hold on. Love you, buddy. Take care. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you. Love you too, Blake. You are incredible. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like I said, lie down. Feel better. You know what? Honestly, I'm not even mad. I feel like if I just battled aliens and it was like, and we just like, I should say, if I just battled aliens with a couple of my friends and we just did so piloting giant mechs, probably ice cream would be the first thing I fucking want. I don't know about anyone else though, speaking of which, does anyone else crave ice cream no matter like what time of year it is? Like it could be like -30 outside and I'll be like, oh man, I want a milkshake. Or is that just me? Oh, yeah! Get that cat dance! Yes, I always want ice cream, but I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, that's the worst! But, like, at least there's somebody else who understands. I went, where was it? So, in my area, there was a blizzard on Monday. And Sunday, just before it, I was like, oh man, I'm craving a milkshake, and I'm just gonna get like a chicken wrap beforehand. Your wife does too, Zena? Nice. So I like go in, and it had just like it hadn't started snowing, like flurries had just started dropping. And I go in, I was like, yeah, can I get a like the grilled ranch chicken wrap, I guess a side of fries, and a chocolate shake. And the person looked at me and went, in this weather? And I went, we don't judge here. Like, bro, like, if you don't want to make a chocolate milkshake, don't put it on your menu all year round. Like, I want my milkshake. You got it back there. Go make it. I mean, obviously they did. But it was just one of those things where it's like, how dare you, sir? I want my milkshake, and I want it now. Yeah, oh, man, no, I think, like, just, not only as an Italian American, if I was lactose intolerant, I might die. Just because, like, I feel like cheese and dairy is, like, 80% of my diet. Like, what that says about me as a human being is probably telling in and of itself. But, like, wow. I'm trying to think, like, if I couldn't have cheese? Yeah, no, I'd be done. Yes. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oat milk ice cream is all right, but very pricey. I still eat cheese. I'm not, like, super intolerant. Okay, fair. It's like, I can completely understand, like, there's, like, I know it's not anywhere near the same thing, but, like, one of the medications I'm on, I can't have, like, it gives, like, I can't have vitamin K, because it, like, counteracts it, and it causes, like, an intolerance and things of that nature. But, like, you can have, like, low doses of it, so it's, like, weird, where it's, like, you can have, like, a jalapeno, but, like, if you have, like, a salad, it'll counter, like, it's weird. But it's, like, the whole thing, like, some people sit there, and they're like, oh, well, like, what does that mean, you can't have, like, lettuce? And it's like, actually, yes, but, like, I mean, like, having a piece of it's not gonna kill me, but why even, like, nobody sits there, like, and says, like, oh, yeah, I had an amazing time last night, you know, let me tell you about this crazy story that happened to me. It started with a salad. Like, that never happens. So I don't mind missing it. Also, that may be me. But I didn't know that, I mean, I guess it makes sense that there's, like, oat milk ice cream. There's oat milk, for lack of a better term, everything else. There's There's a place by me that does shaken espresso with oat milk, and honestly, it's delicious. It adds, like you said, it's more expensive, but who cares? As long as it's good. So I want to see... Yeah, okay. So it does look like in the bottom right-hand corner... Oh, I don't want to log him. Login bonuses... As long as it's not, like... required progression stuff, I don't care. Like, 'cause it's not like this has, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, microtransactions or anything. Also, I'm just gonna save real quick. That's the save icon. Saved across. Oh, okay, so if it... Got it. So, manually saving also saves it to the cloud, so you could do it on Steam cross-save. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And can I just zoom somewhere? Go to Rogue Hangar... Oh, yeah, Oblivion Bay. 10? Level 10? No, wait, it said level 10, right? No? Wait. This one? Am I? Oh, there it is. I get a splash of oat milk if I buy coffee. Makes sense. Yeah, I've honestly switched to tea for a lot of things. I like coffee, don't get me wrong. If I have like a late night at work or an early morning at work, I will do coffee first. I usually take my coffee black, but that's just because I'm a psychopath. Or at least that's what I've been told. Like, oh, you know, only psychopaths take their coffee black. It's like, okay. But when I'm at work, the reason I buy coffee is because I need the caffeine. It's less for the enjoyment. If I want to enjoy something, it's like, yeah, I get like a shaken espresso, or like a dirty chai latte, or even like a honey mint, like a cold brew, yeah, or like a honey citrus mint tea, something like that. Like, I'll do those if I want to, like, sip and enjoy myself. If I want, like, pure caffeine straight to my veins, it's like coffee black. The downside is where I work, if I do, like, late nights or overnights, the only coffee place that is around and open at that hour is Starbucks. And Starbucks, at least the ones near me, don't seem to understand black coffee. It's like, yeah, can I just get a, you know, a medium black coffee? Oh, you mean a venti? I don't know. Like, that means large anyway, but sure. Whatever the middle size is. Okay. And what do you want in it? Coffee. Okay, what else? A lid? Like, nothing. I just want the coffee in a cup. Yeah, can I get a venti Pike's roast with nothing in it? Yeah. That's the whole thing where it's like, how much room do you want for milk? None, I don't want milk. Any syrups? Bro, I want a black coffee. I want you to take I want you to have the easiest time right now. I want you to take the coffee, pour it into the cup, put a lid on it, and hand it to me. And then we can end our conversation and move on with our day. And you could probably go to the next person. That, you know... What, you know, but yeah, you could probably go to the next person and then sit there and be like, what's the word I'm looking for? That's gonna, like, give you the most ridiculous order, because no matter what time I go, it could be like fucking, like, close to midnight. And I don't know what it is, there's always like some like 14-year-olds like hanging around the Starbucks. Not that I care how old they are, but it's always like, yeah, can I get the mocha-licious berry frappuccino with like extra whip, but I also want it with like 6 pumps of this and like 9 like swirls of this thing, and like instead of the mocha, can I get caramel? And instead of the berry, I would actually prefer if it was like do you have something that's not like a raspberry? Like I like blueberry, but it's like why? Just order what's on the fucking menu. I saw on this like TikTok that there's like this trend, and like this is the secret menu item. Can you like make this? Like I pray for the Starbucks members because God only knows what you got to fucking put up with. Have to get a Trenta cold brew. Oh God. Like I think I ordered a double red eye once, and they just kind of stared and were like, "Can we do that?" I was like, "I don't know how to order it in like Starbucks terms, but it's like 2 espresso, 1 coffee, brr, put them together." And this is not like me hating Starbucks. I mean, there's plenty of reasons probably to hate Starbucks, but I digress. The reason they ask is because they're idiots and they don't know what black is. So many times I got yelled at for not putting cream and sugar in their black coffee. I'm just mad at that statement. But you know what? I shouldn't be surprised because like the lowest common denominator is always a human being. I was tech support for my college back in college, like to pay the bills. And I will never forget the call I got from an actual college professor. I won't say what college. I can name them. Oh ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh, we might have to do some stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'll tell this story again in just a second. Wait. So this has better everything, so let's go with that. Okay. Some mods. What are mods? Oh. Okay, let's go with recommended. Okay. Balanced? Sure. Yep. Sounds great. Okay, sorry. This professor, she like calls me up and she goes, "My computer's no longer working. It's like completely fried. And it's all because this damn thing just never does what it's supposed to. Like, I hate it." It's like, oh, okay, like, is it not powering on? Is it, you know, like is it frozen? Like, what's going on? It's like, well, there, you know, like, I put out the cup holder, and then it just, like, spilled my coffee, like, all over it because it didn't, you know, it, like, it just knocked my cup off of, and I'm like, so you had a cup holder, like, attached to your desk, and it, like, failed, and it spilled on the computer. So we're looking at what, like liquid on, like, yes, there's liquid on the computer, but like the cup holder's not on my desk. The cup holder was in the computer. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't understand you, Matt. You mean that you like do you mean like you put the cup on a coaster on top of the computer and like knocked it and spilled? No, like, are you stupid? Like, I opened the cup holder on the computer, I put my coffee cup in there, and then all of a sudden, after it just started moving away, and I was like, there's no cup holders on computer. Like, that's not a thing. Yeah, and Des, as, yeah, you 100% guessed it. Like, this college professor opened the CD drive on their computer, thought it was a cup holder, put their coffee mug on it, and then when the CD drive started closing, obviously it spilled the coffee all over the computer. Because, oh, we're going to snooze the ads real quick, because yeah, that's what happens. And then trying to sit there and be like, having to go up to, like, because again, I'm a college student, I'm like the lowest person on the totem pole at that tech support thing, going up to like the actual, like, IT guy, like, who's like works for the college full-time, not a student, and being like, hey, I think I need to procure another computer for Professor so-and-so. They're like, why? And it seems that they broke their computer with coffee. And they're like, they keep, like, how do they keep breaking computers? Like, what did they spill on it this time? And I was like, coffee. And they're like, how the hell do they keep spilling coffee on it? And I was like, all I know is this time the cup holder broke. And he's like, there are no cup holders. I was like, I'm aware. So, like, I am unsure of how many times that this, like, school had to, like, get rid and, like, you know, and I should say, like, replace the computers for them. But you just sit there and be like, oh, good God. Like, I get it. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I understand that when it's, like, not a new thing, and it, like, CDs were expensive back in the day, and you're only coming from, like, diskettes or floppies. One time, maybe. But, like, I shudder to think, like, oh my God, if they ever gave that, like, professor a laptop, I, like, also sit there and be like, this is someone who has multiple advanced degrees. Like, how do you have that conversation? Like, hey, this no cuppy holder. But I digress. Yeah, that was... Ooh. Hold on, let's save one more time, because we've made some changes. I also just realized something, like... I didn't even realize, like, well, I should say, I realized something now, but I didn't realize it in, like, at first I thought it was just, like, for lack of a better term, like, stylized thing. The save icon here is, like, a micro SD or an SD card or a compact flash card, whatever you want to call it. And this is a newer game. It's not like the traditional, like, diskette save icon, or as some people affectionately call it, a floppy drive, even though they're not floppy disks. But I digress on that as well. Do we think they're changing it because people might not know what a diskette is? And if so, that makes me sad. Thank you. Wee. I'm sad. Like, diskettes, like, they're not that... I mean, they are that old. But, like... But, like, we should, like, people should know what they are, I'm just saying. Like, I never had a well... I saw a post of a floppy drive recently, and the post was like, why did you 3D print the save icon from a computer? Oh, that makes me hurt. Like that's just not right. But, and you know the weird thing is, if you think about it, like people love records. And like, records are older than floppies. So it's like, that's just... Like, I understand that, like, no one uses floppies, but like, the majority of people aren't using records. They're collecting them. They're not like, they're collecting it, like, again, like for me, speaking of like records and 80s and childhood, like, I have the entire, well, let me get it in frame, like the original soundtrack for the Transformers 1986 movie, The Transformers, which is the greatest Transformers movie, potentially one of the greatest movies of all times, just period. But like, I would say the majority of people are collecting them because the records are cool, and they look cool, and it's like a collector's thing, which is fine. But the majority of people are not collecting or buying records to listen to records. Hey, I play mine. I didn't say no one. And Tess, that's just because, you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, we love you, but like, you're 100% a hipster, and that's what one of the things we love about you. I'm sorry. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't own a record player. Yeah, LOL, okay, fair, yeah. Like, you're probably playing records from bands we're just hearing about, and you're like, oh, no, like, I liked them before that they were cool. You're gonna laugh when you see me today? Oh, I love it. Well, like, you know what I mean? Also, that's amazing. Thank you, Zach. Like I said, I am a child of the 80s. I have never left the 80s. I am surrounded by like 80s paraphernalia and stuff, and I'll never get rid of it. I will die on the hill. I don't have a record player currently, but I did, and about to get another one. Nice. Yeah, no, like, again, I'm not opposed to them, but it's like, I know, like, again, I know a lot of people who, myself included, like, actually, that's the only record I own, but like, I know a lot of people who just buy records because they look cool, and like, look, I'm okay with that. Like, I buy a bunch of things because they look cool. Also, 80s here, grew up on Betamax, 100%. You know, I think I actually, well, that's one of the things, like, because again, the Transformers 1986 movie is one of my favorite movies of all times. It might just be my favorite movie if I, like, really come down and think about it, but, like, I don't want to, like, put a, I probably didn't need to do that, but that just looked like a lot of fun. Is that the one with Unicron? Yes. Yes, it is. Which, again, I will not get him out because it is too unwieldy to handle. But I have a 3-ish, he's slightly over 3 feet, foot fully transformable Unicron, like 10 feet away from me. He's incredible. I love him. But like, I went through so many copies of Transformers, the movie on VHS, like watching it when I was a kid, because like the VHS just broke. But I think I own that movie on every format it has ever been released on, even if I've never owned, like, I don't own a Laserdisc player, but like, it was released on it, so I have one, you know? So it's like, if the movie was ever released on that format, I bought one. And I don't even do that for Star Wars, and I love Star Wars. I think Star Wars I only have... Where's the other... Oh, you're over here? Just, like, standing? Well, there's, like, 2 ways to go. Oh, wait. I can open up the cockpit mode? That's cool. Yes. It is the one with you, but again, it is the one with Unicron. And also, fun fact about that movie in general, Unicron is voiced by Orson Welles. So Transformers 1986, or I should say Transformers the 1986 movie, since it's just called Transformers the movie, but now there's multiple movies with that name. But the 1986 Transformers movie was Orson Welles' last movie. So, yes, that Orson Welles is the voice of Unicron, and his last movie was Transformers. Ooh. Oh, we got the first Pip-Boy redeem. I should probably put, like, a Fallout sound effect there. I should remind myself to do that. Very cool. Did not know that. Oh yeah, I don't want to say an encyclopedic, but I have a lot of knowledge on the original Transformers cartoon and like comic series from the 80s. Oh, thank you. This took a little bit to get right. But yeah, you are the first person to redeem this, so that's really cool. So thank you. But yeah, I should probably do like a... Ooh. Like a... Or look into like a Fallout style sound effect. Ooh, thank you for the check-in, Zach. Hold on. I could probably... Fire! Oh god, get out of there. I don't know what the sacrifice thing does. Okay, this is really, really fun.
Megaton Fury.
Okay. What do you mean there's one enemy left? Okay. I will say the boss fights are a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah. Yeah.
Rank up. New record.
Okay. I will say, it takes a lot to get into the game. Because we are 2 hours in. And we've only fought 2 battles. Oh, let's do another one. No. I don't want to do the story right now. I want to hit things. What's the request?
で、どこの敵をぶっ倒せばいいんだ。
出撃じゃないわ。頼みたいのは聖国学園の調査よ。
I gotta go to an academy?
学校の？
詳しいことは言えないけれど、学園内で怪しい人物を見かけたり。
Ma'am, you're giving a teenager the ability to fight in giant robots. And instead of fighting more things in giant robots, you're going to tell him, do you want to go to school? I am a 40,
パイロットになった
almost 42-year-old
司令
man.
官の命令に従ってもらいます。
If you gave me the option to basically, school for him is basically work. If you told me, hey, we need you to go to work and like check something out because like there might be something suspicious. Or, hey, can you go punch something in giant robots? I'm picking giant robots. Also, we have ads coming up in about a minute, guys. I do apologize. I can't do anything about them. Twitch won't let me turn them completely off. But I have turned them down to 30 seconds. So in about 30 seconds, there will be a 30-second ad, or I should say at least 30 seconds worth of ads. But we'll be back. I will not do anything story important if I see it pop up that the ads are running at that time. Like I'll pause or I'll run around in a circle for 30 seconds. Which honestly, since, you know, I'm bad at maps, will probably happen whether I'm intending to or not.
店長の話を聞いてきて。ローグのパイロット
Like,
が大いに役に立つはずよ。
Again, for those of you who have seen me play games before, you know that when it comes to, like, if a game doesn't, like, even with mini-maps, if a game doesn't have a mini-map or a map, I'm completely lost, period. And somehow, even with mini-maps, I can get lost. Achievements, premium passes, Coliseum battles, that's great. Side missions, I want the side mission real quick. Cool. So we're gonna go and check out a side mission before we go to school. We're gonna do an offline mission because I don't want to go online. And we'll just do a level 1 side mission with normal difficulty. We've got the playable characters. And this way, oh, it looks like everyone's back already anyway.
武器装タイプ確認。オールクリア。
I will say, like, this, like, intro thing, if this actually was, like, an animated, like, show, like, I'd watch the hell out of it, I think. Like, it is a very... it's an engaging piece of media. Just want to see something real quick. I do apologize. Nope. Sorry, even though it's my day off, my phone is like blowing the hell up. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna be honest with you. If they just made this the combat and like... I'm not saying the story's bad because we're very early on in it, and the story's not bad. It's, I guess the word I'm looking for is generic, where it's like, oh yeah, high school kids recruited to like pilot mechs to save the world. Yeah, where have I seen that before? Oh, literally every like anime ever. But the actual combat and fighting? Yeah. Like, I'm all in. Like, and the destruction? Like, the enemy designs? If there was more... what's the word I'm looking for? Or I should say, if we got into the combat quicker, I would have... Oh, wow, did I? Yeah, if we got into the combat quicker, I think I would, Wait, did he already die?
Mission clear.
Sorry. The combat looks great in this game. Yeah. No, the combat is 100% the best thing for it. It is hands down incredible. Like, I love the art style.
Up. Legendary.
It just... Ooh, a legendary? Ho 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 ho. Epic. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna... End mission? How do I... Wait, hold on. There was... Do I need to... Oh, wait, I can just go to customization. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Big number make me go up. So, we now have this. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Then we can go here. Yes. Do I have any... I have rank 3 arms. Gonna go looking at the gym, enjoy the friend. No problem. Thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, and each arm is even... What is this one? Damage to burn. Well, I don't have burning or frozen. Oh. Oh. Hold on. There's a Gatling gun? Well, I obviously want to do the rank 3 stuff. Right? We'll get one of those. What's this? Grill crusher? Mod, recommended? Total power? Most, yeah. I don't... Wait, what's this do? No? No? What's heavy form mean? I don't know what's going on. But can I not? Okay. I don't... Does not seem to be a way to... change the colors, right? Oh, appearance customization. Okay. I can only put decals on it? I don't really care about the decals, I'm not gonna lie. I figured it would be I say I don't care about the decals, and the first thing I do is go put on decals. Is a victory pose? Okay, like... Well, now the question is, so I can... It makes the weight up, it makes the melee attack slightly down, but it also increases my durability. I feel like durability is a pretty good one. And then we'll just... Mod, recommended, balanced. Yes. Yeah, like that's... should be fine. That's cool. So we'll save. That's notices, not save. We'll save one more time. We'll do another one of these side missions. Because the side missions so far are the best part.
こちらはミッションカウント
Or I should just say the missions in general. Because, like... These are just fun. Like, the combat's great. Oh, what is this? Sorry. We'll go for a little bit longer.
Megaton ストラテジーシステム連動出撃ゲートオープン
Now, again, the one thing I do wish is I wish that I could, like, color coordinate it. It's a minor thing, but I really just... I feel like if we've invented giant fighting robots, we should have probably invented spray paint. That's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I do love the Iron Man superhero pose at the ending, though.
Mission start
So, hold on. Let's... Wait, how do I... No? Okay. Let's try the... Iron Crusher. And the... Gatling Blast. Oh my god! Okay. Yeah. I know it's technically more powerful, but the shield... I don't know, Sword and Broad has never been, like... something, like, I've... cared about. It does give me more defense, I will give them that. So let's try the Steel Crusher just to see. Ho 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 ho! That's a fun one. Oh, and you can press and hold with this one. Okay. This seems to be one-shotting people, even though it is quote-unquote less powerful. Alright, let's try the revolver cannon and see. Oh! Alright, so... I definitely, like... We might have to try the other, like the other fist weapons. Alright, so that's the Gatling Blast. Definitely seems to be one of the better options.
Epic.
Oh, I got an epic.
Epic.
Oh. Okay, so the side missions seem to be where we get, like, the better stuff, which I'm okay with. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm liking this. This kind of feels, though, like, for lack of a better term, it's almost mindless. Like, not in a bad way. But I'm not like... I don't really care about the story at all of this game. Oh, wait. I don't remember if they said there was a way to level things up. I think they did. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna switch. Let's try some other weapons. Let's see if we got anything, like, we got other epics. A rank 5?
Legendary. Epic.
Okay. Receive and continue. Yes. Let's end mission. Check out some of the new stuff we got. Because this is... Honestly, this might be the most fun ones. And what's... Oh, that looks like a baton. Okay. So let's go there. And then we can get rid of... Maybe we do the mace as the third one? Let's see. Do we have... Yes. Okay, okay. I could kind of see what's going on here. So we'll go here. Wait, hold on. Durability. Oh, interesting. The rank 5 pants are worse than the rank 3. Oh, because these are legendary. Yes. And if we go here, yeah. Everything's worse than legendary. And then we could just go to mods. Recommended, balanced, sure. That brings us up a lot. Okay. We're gonna save again, just because we've gotten some legendary drops already, which is nuts. Oh, I didn't realize it also changes the way the character looks in the little picture. That's cool.
こちらはミッションカウンター
Let's do another mission. Because there's only one more side mission anyway. And I'm guessing we're going to get more pilots eventually. Because,
オールクリア
like, there's no other reason why there would be, like, a way to change it.
パラメータサイナス
Oh, I didn't even realize the police one gave, like police lights. That's cool. Wait. Wait, are there handles on it?
いいぜ出撃だ
Are these eventually, like, transforming robots as well? Because those handles to me kind of look like it would transform into some sort of, like, motorbike. I could be completely wrong. But, like, oh, no, it's a baton. Okay, I am completely wrong.
Mission start
よし行くぜ
Okay. Yeah. I like the... I don't know. Most games, I've always liked being, like, a dual-wielding... Or I should say, I like faster weapons a lot. So, like, normally that does end up being... like, dual-wielding. Like, when I play Monster Hunter, I do the dual blades. I was a demon hunter when that was available in World of Warcraft. Because, like, speed. Yeah, I just like fast attacking characters. And it's not like there's what's the word I'm looking for? At least as of now, there's no, like, magic. Yeah, there's special moves and everything, but, like, it doesn't seem to matter what... There's no classes. Yeah, you're, like, one-shotting things here. This is great. Yeah, I would say the only... It's not even a complaint. I would just like a way to change the color of my character. Because, like, with the police look... Like, being able to do, like, a all-white with some, like, blue and red accents to look like an actual police, I don't want to say Gundam, but, like, robot? That would be really cool. Oh, it would look like the Transformers had a thing called, like, the Auto-Roopers. Or Auto-Troopers, depending on your pronunciation. And they were, like, transforming Japanese police cars. And I was like, that... If I could make something that kind of, like, resembled those, I would be really happy. I thought those were always an interesting design.
俺の価値は俺が決めるかかってきやがれ
Yeah, I'm not even really using the, I was like, I know I sat there, I was like, oh yeah, let me put on some other weapons, and then I just started using this one. And it's all I care about. Like, I prefer the look of the swords, but, like, these fight the same way, so I'm not... I don't feel like I lost anything. So my preferred play style is intact. Perfect. Yeah, like, look at that. Like, we are destroying these things. Like, things are just melting now. I'm not even looking at, like, if I have health. It's like, don't care, I'll figure it out. I just want to punch things. But we're gonna see what we got here. As far... Oh, I keep forgetting there's a double... Oh, wait, can I not double jump because I'm heavy? That's cool.
Ready? Up.
Not, I shouldn't say that's cool as in, like...
Epic.
Ooh. That's cool. Space white version? Okay. Let's just see if that one's better than what we have. Because I don't... No, it's not. I think we're currently... using more or less the best stuff. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna save. I keep hitting notices. We're gonna save here. I'm going to switch this over real quick to the big cam. And we're gonna hit some, yeah. I like this a lot. Like, it definitely got better once we got into the combat, so the combat saved it. I think I will be adding this to the backlog. Like, I think this is a game I'm gonna complete. But I just want to thank everyone for stopping by today. We are going to call it for the time. We are going to raid out Tess on Holiday, a wonderful friend of the channel and another member of the Supro team, is streaming. We are going to go hang out with them. So I'm going to get that all set up. Perfect. So if you guys are available, let's all go show some love to Tess. We'll jump on over there. We'll be back Sunday. I don't know what game we're going to be playing yet. I will figure it out. I'll just go through my backlog and see. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I thank each and every one of you. It was a wonderful time. I don't really have much else to say. Like, you're all incredible. I do this for you guys, so thank you so much. I'm going to pull up Twitch so that I can jump in to Tess's channel when we go as well. But like I said, just thank you so much. You know, for those of you who like stopped by, hung out, rated, you're all the best. I owe this all to you. So, you know, Tess is playing some Baldur's Gate 3. It's her first playthrough. Let's go show her some love. Thank you so much again, guys, and I will see you Sunday. Bye-bye.